Hi, today let's start with the TestNG introduction. Okay, so basically, what is TestNG? TestNG is a automation testing framework. When do you use TestNG? TestNG is basically in order to control the execution of the test cases. So TestNG is a Java testing framework. A developer who is writing his unit tests can use this. A automation tester who is developing his Selenium script can use this for functional tests or for integration tests. So basically your project should be a Java project in order for you to use TestNG to control your test cases execution. So it can be used anywhere, like in a unit test or a functional test or integration test. So basically a framework is a code which has been already written, and we are going to learn the framework and reuse that instead of writing the complete code. Okay, so this TestNG framework, it uses annotations to control the flow. So maybe you are writing some test cases, you want to execute them in a priority, like run the test case number 1 first, test case number 3 second, and test case number 2 third. So that you can achieve using TestNG. You can get reports in TestNG. You can do parallel execution. So while writing your Selenium test cases, if you want to execute your test cases in multiple browsers, cross-browser testing, that is possible using TestNG framework. You can actually parameterize your data. You can actually parameterize your test data into a TestNG file using a TestNG XML file, or you can even provide a continuous test data in the form of Excel or in the form of Java objects using data provider. You can actually group your test cases. Suppose in your team there are 100 test cases which will be executing as a full regression, but out of those you want to execute only some 30 test cases as a part of smoke test. Okay, so you can just group those 30 test cases and you can run your smoke tests triggering only those 30 test cases which are grouped as smoke test cases. Okay, so test case grouping, we have several annotations in TestNG, which is the heart of TestNG execution. You're having annotations like @before suit, @test, @after suit, @before group. Okay, we will go through all these annotations in our coming lectures. So these are few of the features in TestNG which are making Selenium users to choose TestNG over JUnit. From our next session, we'll start with the basic terms that are used in TestNG. Thank you.